My name is Tony Abate. I'm the Chief Technology Officer for AtmosAir. What I do is basically run our research and development efforts and also the bipolar ion technology, how it works and how it's beneficial. So what we see here is a measurement of air ions that are present in this space. The AtmosAir system that serves the space fills the locker room with positive and negative air ions, and this air ion counter can read those levels. So if we look at the counter right here, we can see that there are 4,860 ions per cubic centimeter of air in this space. What air ions do is that they interact with contaminants, things like dust and spores, allergens, molds, volatile organic compounds which make up odors and irritants, and also microorganisms like bacteria and viruses. And they can break down these contaminants at their source in the occupied space where people breathe. So next we're going to go into the arena, and we're going to look at different places in the stands where the spectators are, and we're going to take those air ion levels in those spaces as well to show the air ions and how they can get down to where the spectators sit and where they breathe. So right here we're in section 339, row 14, seat 17, and what we see here in the meter right now are 12,460 ions per cubic centimeter of air. So ions are reaching the spectators that will be sitting here at the stadium on these seats very well and purifying the air that they breathe. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn the AtmosAir systems off. We're going to wait a little bit of time and let all the ions dissipate. And we're going to look at the difference between the AtmosAir system operating and the AtmosAir system not operating in terms of the air ion levels that we can measure. Training facilities, practice facilities have been using this technology for quite some time because of things like staph infections and MRSA infections and other bacterias and even just locker room odors. But now, of course, with virus, it's another layer of protection. So we're back here in section 116, row 22, where we had taken readings previously. Here, the ion levels we measured before with the AtmosAir system operating were 11,900. Now with the AtmosAir systems off, the peak measurement was 5,200. So we can see that the AtmosAir system more than doubled the amount of air ions in this space as opposed to what would be here without AtmosAir. And now with the AtmosAir system not operating, peak ion level is 2,330. So again, practically a 2x increase with AtmosAir operating. When you take our technology, you see the results can be significant. That you can bring ions to the seats where the spectators are and deliver healthier and cleaner air to make it safe to come back to the ballpark. With AtmosAir systems incorporated into a venue such as US Bank Stadium, the active continuous disinfection is another layer of enhanced protection on top of all the other measures the stadium is taking to really make the air healthier and safer because of its ability to actively address the contaminants at their source where occupants live and breathe.